Greetings, Cyberdogs! This is RENDOG coming at you from on top of the Nether Portal Temple foundation structure thingy in this Let's Play Minecraft 1.4 survival series. In the previous episode, guys, we were working on all of this sweet ass jazz that you see down here, and I have been doing a little bit of off-camera work that I want to show you guys, man. I have installed the glass up in this business. You can see I've done it using a whole bunch of dirt. Man, that took me a long time, but I have also added some freaking netherrack down on the floor of the temple, and I wanted to take a look at it from all the way up here, and I actually think that that is looking pretty freaking sweet. What do you guys think, man? I'm loving the way that netherrack looks in that space. And what I want to do, I don't think you can actually grow nether warts up here, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I still need to find out. And if you can, I want to plant some nether warts up in that business. Guys, in this episode, we're going to carry on working on the glass walls of the temple. And I just want to thank all of you for all the amazing freaking hints and tips you've been giving me in the previous episode about what to do with this, this amazing temple that we're building. And I got some amazing freaking hints and tips, guys. And thank you to everybody. And I want to especially thank Neo Shade, who suggested that I make the door out of netherrack. And I actually think that that is a very, very sweet look. And look at that, man. That just looks absolutely epic. I'm really happy with that door. It's so much better than the mossy cobblestone or any other combination that I tried. So check it out. Bam! And then, oh man, the floor of the temple is just looking sweet. And what I want to do is line the inside of this pit with netherrack, and then either put, what I want to do is maybe put water in it, or just put nether warts. I'm not actually sure yet. I mean, the idea was to trap the pigs, right? But the pigmen aren't actually hostile, so I'm actually not too bothered about them anymore. I thought that if they came into the overworld that they would be hostile, but in fact they are not hostile at all. So I actually think, and a lot of you guys said this actually, that it'd be quite cool to let the pigmen exist in the temple, kind of as guardians basically. And I think that's really cool. I think it adds like quite a sweet flavor to the whole thing. So maybe what I'll try and do instead is lure some of these pigmen into the temple as guardians, and they can just chill there. You know, for however long they want to, really. I mean, I think they can go in and out of the portal, right? So if they want to do that, that's cool, man. But I think that's a pretty sweet idea. So I think I might be going with that idea, keeping the pigmen around here. You know, I mean, if they're not hostile, they're not hostile, you know, and like there's no point in me killing them, man. Come on. That's just nasty. Although I do want their gold. But I'm definitely going to be working on some sort of a pigman mob spawning factory or something in the nether itself. I want to find a way to very efficiently harvest the gold from them, and I think I'm going to do it with sticky pistons to basically crush them, right? So I want to aggro them with a bow or something, and then I'll be standing on like a platform, right? And then I'll aggro them, and then they'll come charging at me, but they'll get funneled through this, basically through this tunnel that has sticky pistons on both sides of it, and it'll basically crush their asses, and I will get their freaking gold. So that's the kind of trap that I'm thinking about building in the nether for the pigmen. But in order to do that, guys, I'm going to need a lot of freaking slime. We also need a whole bunch more sticky pistons to do the stuff that we want to do around this place. So, you know, I think after this episode, I mean, we've been crafting this temple now for quite a few episodes. I mean, this must be approaching 10 or so episodes now of just the Nether Portal Temple and the Nether itself. So I think it's almost time for us to go on a little bit of an adventure. Oh yes, Cyberdogs. I'm thinking that maybe what we should do is head over to... Oh God. I trapped myself in. Maybe we should head over to the second continent and go to the swamplands in the second continent and farm some slimes, because we know that there's a butt-ton of slimes in swamps now since 1. I think it's even since 1.3, I think, that slimes now spawn in swamps. So it's no longer necessary to find a slime chunk, as we used to call them, and then trying to make a slime factory in the slime chunk. All you need now is some freaking swampage if you want to get your ass some slimes. So why don't we finish off the work around the Nether Portal Temple here that we're doing here, and then what we're going to do is head over to the second continent. Maybe we'll go via the Great Ravine so that we can pick up some more dynamite, guys. Because you know what we need to do, man. We need to blow up the ass of the witch's cave underneath the Dogolith, and for that we need way more TNT. And as we used all of our TNT to blow up the, the Nether Portal Temple foundation, we are going to have to find some more creepers to own, so that we can actually get some more freaking gunpowder so we can make some more TNT. So damn, we have got a lot of stuff to do, my friends. Whew, damn, this is so sweet. But sadly, we are also running out of nether rack. Check how awesome this looks, guys. Oh god, it's looking sweet. So what I thought I would do is, I mean, we're going to have to head back to the nether fortress at some point to get some more not nether rack. Well, we are running out of nether rack also, but we are running out of nether brickage. And we're going to have to head back to the fortress to get some of that. Thanks to everybody who gave me some excellent advice on how to make a blaze spawner. There are many designs out there to make efficient blaze spawners that I've seen, and I'm gonna be researching blaze spawners quite heavily to try and find a spawner that I like, and then I'm gonna try and build that at the Nether Fortress without getting my ass handed to me. It's gonna be tricky, people. Let me tell you, it's gonna be tough. I just want to finish off the stairs of... I've got a few nether brick stairs up in here. This is the problem, guys. The stairs just consume my my nether brick, man. Damn! Because you need six nether brick to make 4 nether brick stairs, right? So making stairs is a really resource-hungry business, and man, it is eating up my freaking resources. But I think it's pretty sweet. We get to go back to the nether. We know where the nether portal, the nether fortress is. Well, I think we know. We know, right? Yeah, we know. Although maybe not. I don't know, man. Okay, so what I wanted to do was finish off the steps here, and then do some experimentation with netherrack along the sides of the altar there. I want to see if I can get some netherrack into the altar itself. Lots of you guys suggested using obsidian instead of slabbage, and maybe we'll try that. But I mean, obsidian is very dark, but maybe I think that is a pretty good suggestion. I think it's going to look pretty sweet next to the nether bricks, so maybe we'll try using some obsidian at some point. It's just, man, it is just such a pain to mine, you know what I'm saying, man? Damn, getting obsidian is like, it's crazy, man. It takes forever. Okay, so let us get some nether bricks down here, just like this. And one more layer of nether bricks over here. Get the steps up in there. Okay, that's looking sweet, right? Now, this is what I wanted to experiment with right here. Oh, that's right. We could actually save some nether bricks by not putting them all the way underneath. But check it out, guys. This is what I wanted to try. I wanted to try and make these blocks netherrack like this, and see what that looks like. Let's get a view from a little further back. I'm not a massive fan, if I'm honest. It could work though. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. If only you could make netherrack stairs, that would be sweet. Because I think that would work. I think netherrack stairs would work pretty well. But it looks like... Ooh, we forgot a couple of blocks here. OCD's kicking in, oh my god! Alright, let's just finish off the border here. Sweet! Oh man, this pit is looking so awesome. I don't know if water is going to look okay with it. For some reason, water in this area, if I place water in this area, maybe because it's a jungle, the water is green instead of blue. And I don't know, it just looks kind of weird to me. I don't like the green look of it. Oh god! The sun's going down! We're still busy over here, man. Let's have a look. Okay, so... I don't know, man. I don't think I like it. I mean, maybe... Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do with this. We're going to have to try some different designs, I think. But I'm not a big fan of what I see here. I mean, it might just have to be all nether brick. Like that. See, that kind of looks better already, right? Yeah. I mean, maybe what we need to do is add steps along here and stuff, but man, we're going to have to do some experimenting with that. But we got to get to bed before we get our ass blown up by a creeper. Man, if a creeper gets anywhere near my freaking temple, I'm going to be angry. I'm going to be one angry doggy. What I have realized, guys, is that we need more glass. I think I've used most of my... what the heck? There's nothing spawning in there. I've used most of my glass for the one side of the Nether Portal Temple glass wall. Let's have a look if we have any glass left. Man, we got tons of glass. Oh, we have quite a lot of glass left, so that's sweet. Do we have any sand? No sand at all. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to go on a sand grinding mission. But first, doggies, you know what time it is. It is sleep time. It seems like we're having a nap in every single episode, man. It's pretty sweet. I love naps. But guys, we'll see you on the other side of this kaplooey. Kaplooey. Alright, guys, back to the freaking temple. What I want to do now is try and get rid of all the dirt foundations that I used to make the glass. And to see what it's going to look like from inside having a glass wall. Oh, hello, sun. That is awesome, man. Every time I see that view, I'm just like, damn, that is sweet. So what I want to do is get rid of all of this, this dirt over here. It's going to take for freaking ever, I think. But let's see, how much can we do? Spider! You are not welcome! Get away from here, man. This is a holy place. And this is not a place for spider kind. Didn't you read the signs, you butthole? Okay, sweet. So, this is just a matter of, you know, getting some height and then breaking all the freaking dirt. Oh god. This is gonna take forever. Man, I need some shoes that give me resistance to fall damage. I know that is a possible enchantment. Dude, I know. Check. He's like, hey man, this temple is looking sweet. Hey dude, what's cracking? Yep. Looks good, right? Die, you butthole! Oh man, the last thing that he saw before his doom was my sweet ass temple. I mean, that's not a bad thing to see before you bite the dust, let me tell you. Alright, sweet guys. I'm gonna get rid of all of this freaking dirt. I think I'm gonna do this off camera. This is gonna take me quite a long time, but guys, I'm gonna bring you back once all of this dirt has been removed from these glass walls, and we will then take a look at it and decide whether it is sweet or not sweet. Guys, I'll see you on the other side of this kaplam. Kaplam! Alright guys, we are back, and as you can see, I've removed all the dirt foundations from the glass wall, and I want to have a look at what that looks like. Oh my goodness, that looks freaking sweet. We've got a bouncing block over here. Oh man, that looks epic. I love it. What I want to try and do maybe is, I don't know what we can do here. But what I was thinking, and this was a user suggestion also, was using iron fences over here. for these walls. So instead of having this as glass, it would actually just be iron, so we could get some air up in this temple, man. It's gonna be stanky in here, man. Smelling like nether wart mushrooms, man. Dude, it's gonna be nasty up in here. But I'm thinking, I don't know, I do kind of just like the glass. I really love it. I think it looks absolutely epic. Oh man, that is sick. Right, and I can show you what I've done here with the pillar itself also. I've added steps to the underside, and I've had to raise them up by 2 blocks just to match, just to get the glass matching, right? Because the glass, oh god, there we go. The glass wasn't lining up with the actual pillar, so as you can see, I've just had to lift everything by a couple of blocks, and now everything is lined up perfectly. Of course, it means I'm going to have to raise the level of all of the pillars, but that's cool, man. So that's looking epic. What I'm thinking is maybe trying to get a view from the other side, looking back, just to make sure that it is actually looking sweet. Let's have a look at our map. That's starting to look really awesome. Yep, I'm loving that. That is looking sweet. Because the glass doesn't show up on the map, right? So you can see all the cool stuff underneath. So that's really cool. Maybe what we should do is try and get a view from somewhere in the forest. Right, can we get down here without dying? There we go. Alright, let's go and try to find a sweet ass spot to look at our Nether Portal Temple from a distance. Oh man, it's gonna look so sweet. We're gonna have to get torches and stuff. Oh, we have glowstone. That's right, so I'm definitely gonna be using glowstone. Hey chicken, what's cracking? Definitely gonna be using glowstone for lighting up the temple. I think what we need to do is get up on top of a massive tree. Maybe this one over here. That is a pretty huge tree. It's perfect for us. Ah, but we don't. Come on, come on, come on. I'm so excited, man. I want to see the freaking temple. Oh, check it out, man. Man, this tree is elusive. Okay, here we go. Right, let's get to the top of this bad boy. And then... Sweet. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's have a look. Oh, bam. That is looking epic, man. And at night, that's going to look even better. Especially when we've got glowstone up the columns and stuff. But isn't that just looking... Oh, that is just looking fan-freaking-tastic. Check it that. Beautiful stuff. Oh, God, I love you, Nether Portal Temple. You are the sweetest. Whoa, man, I got half a life left. I mean, half a food bar left. Damn. Right, is there any water for me to jump into around here? We actually haven't seen this side of the world yet. Wow, that is actually a really cool bay over there. Check, it's got like little beaches and stuff. It's actually like a bay. Man, that is awesome. I'm liking that. I don't know if there's anything we can do with that, but who knows, man. Maybe we need a couple beach houses or something up in there, right? You know what I'm saying? Right. Catch the vines! Sweet. Right, guys, so I am happy with this design. I think it's almost perfect now. Well, structurally anyway. I think that the structure of the design is actually it's basically perfect. It's basically where I want it. So I'm very, 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 very happy. I'm a happy doggy right now. And I'm so happy with the way that this freaking thing has turned out, man. It is so epic. Definitely the biggest and grandest thing we've built so far. What the hell? Alright. Yeah, we have so much work to do, guys. Oh my goodness, we have so much work. We still have to fill this in. We still have to complete the, you know, all the stairways of this thing. Man, we have a butt ton of work up in here. But I think what we should do is finish the altar at the very least, right? So let's get the altar finished. Kaplam, kaplam, kaplam. don't actually need... I'm wasting them here. We don't need them in the middle. We can just use dirt in the middle, except for the top row. Gotta preserve those freaking blocks as much as we can, guys, because these blocks are our most valuable blocks at the moment. They are our rarest block and the most difficult to get because, you know, we've got to go to a freaking nether fortress to get them. So it's kind of like the danger pay involved. I mean, if this was like an economy, these nether bricks would be by far the most expensive. They'd be like $100 a brick. And, man, only the richest of the rich would have their freaking houses made out of nether brick steps. A nether brick. Alright, sweet. See, what, man, I'm still kind of torn whether to use netherrack here, because what we could do is use netherrack and set it on fire, right? Like a lot of you guys have suggested having a whole bunch of fire up in here. And I think that would be pretty sweet if we can find a way to do it. I don't want to overdo it with the fire, though. But if we found, like, a good way to do it... I mean, maybe just having that top block over there as netherrack could work. Like, this block, I mean. You know, that could work. Hey! Hey! Okay, there we go. So that's the altar done for now. I'm still not... I'm not happy with the altar. I think it's a little bit boring. I'm not entirely sure what to do about it. If there is anything we can do about it. Nah, that looks bad. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably experiment off camera and see if we can find like a sweet ass design for the altar. But for now, I'm pretty happy with the altar the way that it is. I think that's looking pretty sweet. I mean, I still want to have the pistons popping up over here, right? I still want to... Well, I mean, the way that I've made the lava walkway, that's not really going to be possible, is it? Unfortunately. Check how sweet the lava looks with netherrack, though, right? So I think that, like, man, I think that these, oh god, maybe we have to change these cobblestone outlines. Maybe they need to be netherrack. I know, guys, I know that sounds crazy, but, well, let's give it a go on the small tunnel. Right, let's give it a go on the small tunnel over here. What some of you guys suggested was changing the slabbage over here to netherrack and setting it on fire. That also might work. That could be pretty cool. But where's my netherrack? There we go. All right, so let's try this kind of configuration. That's actually looking really sweet, I think. I mean, I still dig the slabbage, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still a fan of the slabbage. I'm gonna have to do it over here too. Oh god, I think we're gonna have to be really quick or we might destroy our redstone wiring underneath. So there's gonna have to be some ninja skills. Blam! No! Whew, damn, that was close. Let's try again. No! Oh god. Sweet. That was a quick one, and there we go. Nice one. Okay, excelente. Looking sweet. Okay, let's have a look how that's gonna look. See, I think that looks pretty freaking sweet. I mean, what we could do here is try this configuration. I'm going to use this as like the experiment for what you guys suggested. Or maybe, because we're in the Nether Portal Temple, right? Now this becomes netherrack, right? So like these... Yeah, that actually looks pretty sweet. So the slabbage is outside the temple because it's kind of part of the mole hole, right? It's still part of that whole vibe. But once you get into that freaking... once you get into this temple... Things start to get crazy up in here, man. What? Oh, I have an idea. What happens if you do this? That's actually really cool though, right? Check it out. Poof, and you like run through like a puff of smoke. That's awesome, actually. I love that. Right, so let's have a look. This is what you guys suggested we do, right? Check it out. Man, that is awesome. That's actually very cool. But it burns. It's kind of like you're going to like a sacrificial pit or something. And that is actually really awesome. Except you can't get to, you know, you can't really see what's going on around the temple. That's cool though. I mean, maybe what we need to do is just make it every second. I mean, ow! I mean, maybe the Nether Portal, maybe the Nether Temple is about pain, right? Maybe it's just about suffering. Whenever you're in here, you're probably going to burn alive. Something's going to happen to you. It's going to hurt your ass. But that's awesome, guys. This is sweet. Oh, man, epic. Sweet. That is so awesome. Alright, guys. Well, listen here, man. Unfortunately, we have hit the end of this freaking episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. Let's try get a sweet-ass angle up in here. And if you have enjoyed it, guys, you know what to do, man. Hit that freaking like button. Show me your love. And if you haven't subscribed yet, you better subscribe. I'm going to put an arrow in the crack of your ass, you bastards. And, guys, this has been RENDOG playing Minecraft Survival 1.4. There's fire all around me. It's looking sweet, guys. I'm loving this. In the next episode, we are going slime hunting. So I cannot wait to get going on that one. We'll see you in the next one, my friends. Goodbye.